Hey there, how's it going? What's on your mind today?
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. I am Engineer Muhammad Rashid. Today I will discuss with ChatGPT. Today I want to discuss a very important quality in leadership and teamwork, empathy. In many organizations, empathy helps leader understand their team member better, build trust, reduce conflicts, and create a supportive environment where everyone feel valued. So let's explore how empathy shapes effective leadership and strong teamwork. ChatGPT, I have some doubts to clear or explore some topics or subtopics. Are you ready for that?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Empathy is such a crucial aspect of leadership and teamwork. Feel free to ask any questions or dive into any specific areas you're curious about, and we'll explore them together.
Yes, of course. First of all, I want to know what does empathy mean in leadership and teamwork?
Great question. In leadership and teamwork, empathy basically means the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. For leaders, it means genuinely listening to team members, understanding their perspectives, and showing compassion. This helps build trust, improve communication, and foster a positive collaborative environment. It also helps in resolving conflicts and motivating the team.
Thank you so much for sharing your valuable insights. Now, I would like to uh,
You're very
question.
well.
Yes, why
Absolutely.
why is empathy considered an essential skill for modern leaders? Can you?
Empathy Empathy is essential for modern leaders because it helps build stronger connections with their teams, fosters a culture of trust and psychological safety, and ultimately drives better collaboration and productivity. It also allows leaders to navigate challenges with greater compassion and adaptability, which is crucial in today's dynamic work environments.
Thank you so much for your thoughts. Now, I would like to uh, know how does empathy help in building stronger and more cooperative teams?
Absolutely. Empathy helps in building stronger, more cooperative teams by encouraging open communication and mutual understanding. When team members feel heard and understood, they're more likely to trust each other, collaborate effectively, and support one another. Empathy also helps in recognizing and valuing diverse perspectives, which can lead to more innovative solutions and a more inclusive team culture.
Thank you so much for your valuable knowledge. Now, I want to know some questions. Uh, what are some real life example of empathy improving workplace relationships?
Absolutely. One classic example is when a manager takes the time to listen to an employee's personal challenges, like a family issue, and then offers flexible working arrangements. Another example might be a leader who actively seeks feedback from their team and shows genuine concern for their well-being, leading to improved morale and collaboration. Companies that implement empathetic practices like employee assistance programs often see reduced turnover and stronger team cohesion as well.
Thank you. Now, I would like to ask how can a leader show empathy during challenging situations?
Great question. During challenging situations, a leader can show empathy by actively listening to their team members' concerns without judgment, acknowledging the difficulties they're facing, and maintaining open lines of communication. They can also offer support and resources, be transparent about the situation, and show genuine care for employees' well-being. Additionally, being flexible and willing to adapt plans based on the team's needs can make a big difference.
Thank you so much. Now, I want to know how can a leader show empathy during challenging situation like I previously asked, and I want to know in what ways does empathy reduce conflict within a team?
Absolutely. In challenging situations, a leader can show empathy by acknowledging the stress or frustration that team members might be feeling, providing reassurance and being approachable. This helps team members feel valued and understood, which can ease tensions. When it comes to reducing conflict, empathy allows team members to see things from each other's perspectives, which fosters understanding and reduces misunderstandings. It also promotes open dialogue, making it easier to address issues before they escalate. Ultimately, empathy,
Yes.
which in turn helps prevent conflicts from escalating and encourages more constructive problem solving. It also builds stronger relationships and trust within the team, making everyone more resilient and united. If you have any other questions or need more examples, just let me know.
Now I want to know. Uh,
Of course, I'm here and ready to help. Just let me know what you'd like to know next and we'll dive right in.
can empathy increase productivity and motivation? If yes, how?
Absolutely, it can. When leaders show empathy, it helps create a supportive and positive work environment where employees feel valued and understood. This in turn boosts morale and engagement, leading to higher motivation. When people feel supported, they're more likely to go the extra mile, collaborate effectively, and contribute creatively. Ultimately, empathy reduces stress and burnout, which means employees can be more productive and more focused on their work.
Thank you so much. Now I want to know what are the common barriers that prevent leader from participating empathy.
Great question. Some common barriers include time constraints, where leaders feel too busy to genuinely listen, a lack of awareness or training in empathetic skills. Sometimes leaders might be overwhelmed by their own pressures and stress, making it hard to empathize. Additionally, some leaders might have a more task oriented mindset and overlook the human element. And sometimes organizational culture or lack of support from upper management can also be a barrier. If you'd like to explore any of these in more detail, just let me know.
Thank you so much. Now I want to know how can someone develop empathy as a leadership skill?
Absolutely. Developing empathy as a leadership skill can be really rewarding. It often starts with active listening, making a conscious effort to fully understand others' perspectives without judgment. It's also helpful to cultivate curiosity about your team members' experiences and backgrounds. Additionally, engaging in reflective practices like regularly considering how others might feel in different situations can help. Seeking feedback, being open to learning, and even participating in empathy training or workshops can also be really beneficial. It's all about practice and genuine intention.
Can you give me bottom line of the above all conversation?
Of course, in a nutshell, empathy in leadership is all about understanding and valuing your team members' perspectives, which builds trust, reduces conflicts, and enhances collaboration. It ultimately leads to higher motivation and productivity. However, barriers like time constraints, lack of training, or organizational culture can make it challenging. The key to developing empathy is practicing active listening, seeking feedback, and continually learning. Overall, empathy is a powerful leadership tool that strengthens teams and drives success.
Thank you so much. Now I will sum up my uh, uh, conversation with ChatGPT. Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing these valuable insights. This conversation helped me understand how empathy strengthens leadership and teamwork by improving communication, trust, and collaboration. I will use this lesson to create a more positive and supportive environment around me. This conclude our discussion for today. Thank you so much, ChatGPT. See you next time with a new chat.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you found the conversation helpful. It sounds like you're on a great path toward fostering a positive environment. I look forward to our next chat. Take care and see you next time.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, take care and have a great day. Looking forward to our next